Welcome to another segment of Verbally Loose. I'm your co-host, Chanel Braswell. I have Kai Flowers and Mr. Andre Freeland. Today we have a special guest, Miss Rafia Lum. She's part of Naturally Neat Cleaning Services. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How are everybody doing?
Good. We're doing great.
It's nice to have you.
Thank you for having me.
I've been hearing so much about your cleaning service.
Yes.
I've been hearing the good and the scary. So I want you to tell me what are these products that you're using? That's what I'm hearing, the big deal. I mean, there's plenty of cleaning services out there, but obviously you're in your own lane. Tell me why you're in your own lane.
Well, for one, my business is very unique because it's me, Naturally Neat Cleaning Services, and we use natural products.
Right.
The products that we use are vinegar, baking soda, and
it's your product. We wouldn't know.
We don't know. We have no idea what you use. I mean, I heard you use lemon, but I mean,
Okay.
soda, vinegar, and lemon.
Okay, great.
There you go. Okay.
So those are the products that you use, and is that just the one cleaning solvent? You put that together and you use it for everything?
Yeah, I use pretty much, yes, for the vinegar and water for your windows. You can actually, and peroxide as well. Peroxide you can use for your windows. You can use it for anything because it's still a cleaning agent.
Okay.
And it breaks down bacteria just as well as if you was using a harsh chemical, but it's just a natural chemical that you're using.
So where did you see the need for this? Where did the opening come from? What made you go in this direction?
Well, when I started my cleaning business, and I came up with the name Naturally Neat Cleaning Services, it's natural. So I had to come up with something, and I use natural products. I couldn't be going to people's houses and using bleach, and they're like, wait a second.
You said natural.
You said natural. What's going on?
Right.
You know, so Naturally Neat comes from Naturally Neat Cleaning Services.
Right.
Use natural products.
Okay.
Yes.
Very nice. So who is your competition? Do you have competition in
You
this?
know what? I don't even look at my competition, to be honest with you. I
Smart
really
woman.
don't. I just go and do it. If anybody refer me, I go in there and I still get the job, regardless if anybody else is out there doing
Is this
their own.
residential,
I
commercial?
do residential and commercial business, and I've been very blessed to meet other business owners and residential clients
Okay.
to allow me to come in their home.
Because
and-
honestly, if I had to choose between Naturally Neat and Mary Maids or someone of that sort, I'm a bleach fanatic. I use bleach. If I could drink it, I probably would, because I want it everywhere. Okay, I like stuff clean. I want it to shine. I want to walk in and smell bleach. Tell me, if you could pitch me a spill right now and let me know this is why you should go with me over so-and-so business XYZ. Tell me why I shouldn't.
For one, with my company, the company itself is unique. I'm a unique person,
Oh, you're very
and when I
unique.
come into the home, I'm not just coming into your home to take your money. I'm coming into your home to build a relationship.
Okay.
I can't speak on other companies, but with my company, it's a relationship. It's a relationship, and when I come into your home too, I want you to feel good. Because sometimes your home is your sanctuary.
Yes.
Okay.
And when you come in there, and when you have a lot of things going on, your mind is not right. So Naturally Neat Cleaning Services come in. We use natural products, and you can tell when you come in
It's
that
clean.
it's clean.
So that's good to know too, because the harsh smell of bleach
could
or
put you in the
price
ER over the
or-
weekend
and
if you
then-
have asthma bad.
Yeah.
And you know what?
And you have
But then
asthma.
you want to drink, but you haven't. They're the one to drink it.
Yeah.
Well,
You have asthma. and
You can
allergies.
take my coins because I don't clean.
There you go. Someone who
Oh,
doesn't
she's
clean.
a definitely, she would be excellent. Chanel would be excellent for your
yes.
services.
Yeah, you could come in my house whenever you want to.
No.
I put the money in the envelope. We ain't
Because
gotta look
she-
at each other.
Throw
We ain't
them
gotta
back.
say nothing. You know what you need to do.
Do you,
Yes.
Is it more often, like say Chanel, you did go
Yes.
out and you got Chanel's house together, because
You have to move that.
Do say you went and you got her together. How often would you have to go? Is it once a
depends on
week,
the
or
client.
with the products that you use, do you feel like you have to clean more often, or is it the same?
I think it depends on the client. If the
Okay.
client have the money to spend 2 weeks, bi-weekly, it's pretty
Okay.
much up to the client. So
Nice.
I have clients that's weekly. I have clients that's monthly. So it varies.
And we could work out a payment plan.
Yeah, you could work out. And that's another thing too, where a lot of people want the service but don't want to pay for the money. But
That's across the board.
Yeah, that's
It's-
anything.
services.
That could be shoes, that
Yeah.
could be cleaning,
That's
Everybody wants a
true.
deal.
groceries. I don't want to pay for my groceries.
But if you want to, regardless of what, if you want a good service, you got to pay for it.
Get what you
Okay.
pay for.
Get what you
Exactly.
pay for, and I think my service is well around the board good.
so it's worth it.
And
Yes,
natural's
it's
going to
very
be more
worth it.
money.
Worth
But let me
it.
ask you a question about those products. I mean, I don't want you to give out all the information, but
problem.
when you're
I don't mind giving information.
when you're creating those mixtures with the
Yes.
lemon and the what you said, peroxide and other stuff.
Peroxide,
So you have
vinegar.
2 parts
Yes.
peroxide, lemon. Are they squeezed? Do you have a? Do you put them in a what you call it? Where you
I have a spray bottle.
Squeezer?
no something where you take the lemon, they have it like a juicer.
Like a juicer.
Do you use a juicer or it's just?
I cut the lemon, I squeeze it inside what I'm using, and then go from there.
And you make these all yourself,
Oh,
by
nice.
yourself.
And I actually have something too as well.
I would have to hire you because I
Where?
don't think I would stand there and squeeze and all that.
Now, do you use scents?
Yeah.
Like, do you
I
get
do.
like
I
natural
use-
lavender to put in?
I actually use natural. Oh gosh, look, I'm forgetting.
It's okay.
Essential oils.
Okay. Ooh.
And essential oils, when you walk in, you can smell.
Nice.
And
that's really
like
nice,
I said, everybody
yeah.
have their own. They have their own products, but my company is unique. We use, like I said, the lemon, the essential oils, the vinegar, the peroxide, the baking soda, and when you come into your home, you just want to be relaxed. You might have a hard day of work,
Right.
and the kids is running around, but when you walk in and your house is clean,
If you could
mind
come
is-
in and you could clean and you could leave the lemon with a shot of vodka, and leave that there, I would come in the house and I would be so relaxed.
Yes.
It would smell good. I would have my drink and my lemon. But I know that's not what you have here. So what do you have here?
No. So each one of y'all, if y'all came in and you smell bleach, here you go. You smell the bleach.
Well,
Would you
Kai might like this because she might drink it.
So if you want to come
I
in
may
and
just
smell,
need ER though
Don't
because
drink
I
it,
may
Kai.
have a small asthma attack.
She might want to.
Yes, I do love the smell of bleach. I do.
That's amazing.
and then you have your lemon. You have your lemon, and you know lemon smells very good.
smells
Yeah.
fresh.
So now you smell. You want to come see this?
It's
You
better.
wanna come in and
It's
you
a
wanna
nicer
smell.
to come into.
So I can take this one.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
you come
it does
into-
remind me of my
yes.
master cleanse, but I guess you could clean with. Yeah,
Yeah.
I suppose. So you're the green lifestyle. Do you live that green lifestyle? You only not clean with it? Do you burn like sage and stuff in the house and all that?
Oh, yes. I don't burn a shade. Stage
That stuff.
Yes, in the house. But I have my own twist that I do inside my home.
So you make. Oh, so now you have your own sage thing going on, or is it? You just do everything on your own, don't you?
All right.
She's every woman.
Do you buy Scott toilet paper?
Oh, I use
Where'd that come from?
Because now I'm starting to wait. She's on that natural kick. What do you use?
Leaves. Leaves.
Leaves.
How many people work for your cleaning service?
Actually, it's me.
It's just you?
It's just me. I'm doing
That's
everything.
good business.
And you
So
know,
you need some help.
I do.
We're looking for
But
a
I
part-time.
need some good people
Anybody-
that
right.
is willing to
I
do
can
the
give
job.
you Sundays
That have a
if I
car.
don't have a meeting. I
Now
give
you're
you
gonna give
Sundays.
Sundays the woman that doesn't clean. I'm just
I
asking.
look. I didn't say I was going to clean when I got to the house.
What
Wait
you
for
gonna
my
do?
refrigerator,
Oh,
wipe down a wall or something,
Trying to
make it
put you out of
look like
you gonna get actually. You
I'm
gonna,
going front like I'm actually doing
actually, you're
something.
gonna be out of business.
She's trying to put you out of business.
Kick this process out.
So where can we? Are you going to market your products to sell them individually for people
I
to use at
am.
home,
That's
or
something I'm
is it
working
just
on now.
Okay.
And
Nice.
I'm building my team, and I've been doing my business for 3.5 years, and I'm very thankful. God has blessed me.
Wonderful.
Who is your client?
My clients?
Who are you? Is it diverse?
Is it like a black
It's
book? Are you allowed to talk about
I
it?
have all different kinds of clients. I'm very blessed and thankful for that.
Okay.
Nice.
Where I had the opportunity to just meet different people that allowed me to come in their home and clean and trust me.
Now this is all nationalities?
All, yes. And to trust me with their key.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another thing where it's a trust issue. And I have met previous clients that pretty much told me I had people in my house before, but they stole from me.
Right.
So that's another thing where I'm not doing no stealing.
It's a
So
difficult
you don't,
business.
so you don't steal.
Well, you should take some natural products. They might even know.
She like comes in
trying
and
to
she cleans and
steal.
she doesn't steal. We
No.
can tell you she doesn't steal. I left my purse in the back and it's still there. So thank you for that.
So how would somebody contact you if they want to get your services?
if you would like to contact me, you can check out our website at naturallyneedservice.com, and you can call our office at 267-507-5862.
Cool.
Great. Are you on Facebook?
Yes, I am. Facebook.
Because we love Facebook.
Yes.
Are you on Instagram?
I'm
We
not.
love
You have to get on
You
Instagram.
gotta get on Instagram. You gotta take before and after pictures. Go to Chanel's house.
Okay.
Take a before, take an after.
I love it.
Big business. You're gonna get all the
like
clients
Andre
after
right
that. So yeah, we're checking out. The cleaning is great, and we're very happy. We're so blessed to have this woman here
Oh, thank you.
with
We
her
are.
cleaning services and the lemons and all that. But we just got to check out the shoes real quick before we go because they're fierce.
shoes. Oh, well, thank
and
you.
she's working this whole outfit together, loving it.
Purple's your color. I like the whole
Definitely.
purple.
Thank you. I had to come on here, the host.
So thank you so much. We appreciate you
Thank
coming,
you. Thank
and
you.
we will definitely be in touch so you can hook up our co-host.
I will be in. Yes,
and
I
get
have
her
your number
together.
and speed
And I
dial.
have my gift for.
Oh, we got gifts too.
Yes.
We got gifts.
I want gifts.
Yay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank
It's for
you,
me to
thank you.
clean.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
I'll
Yes.
take
For you
it
to
because
clean.
it's a
So
gift.
you know, guys, we'll be actually right back, and we're going to be speaking with Miss Jane Henney. She's actually a full-figure model. So this going to be a great show. Definitely.
We'll be back.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Verbally Loose. I'm your host Kai, and I am here with the lovely, talented Jane Haney. Hey. Hi. How you doing?
How are you, Miss Jane?
Great.
It's nice to have you today. So
glad to be here.
Yeah, we're really glad to have you here. Jane is a model in the full figure industry. Do you prefer full figure or a plus size model?
Either way. doesn't
Either or
make
is
a
okay, so you're not going to get upset and start.
No.
All right, good, because we don't want no problems here. So tell me, how long have you been modeling?
I've been modeling for 3 years.
3 years.
Yes.
Wow. And in those 3 years, how many shows have you done?
I did about 4 fashion shows, 4 runway shows.
Nice. Okay. Now, are they all here in Philadelphia?
Yes, they were.
Okay. All right. So this is where you do most of your work at in the city where you are from.
Yes,
All
and
right.
I do a lot of casting calls outside of the city, New York, New Jersey.
Okay. You have to tell me about the casting calls. I hear different things from different girls regarding the casting calls. What was your most memorable casting call?
Let's hear this.
We had a casting call in New York, and we had 3 judges judging our photos, and they didn't like any of us
Yeah.
or any of them our photos.
I hear things like that often. So how do you feel when you go to a casting call and it's just like, no? Like, do you walk out and you're like, ready to go to the next one? I can do this. Or do you walk out like, you know what? This ain't for, I'm going to get a job.
Sometimes either or.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just like, oh God, like,
Right.
why would they do this?
Right. I mean, New York is not right around the corner. So,
Right.
yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
so.
I want to ask you though, have you ever felt at those casting calls like you had to feel like you had to compete with the industry, with the size 2 models, or do you feel inferior to these young ladies? How do you feel about that? How the confidence level, or do you feel like you're inspiration to the industry of full figure models?
Right. Is
well,
it like,
go ahead, guys.
yeah. Do you feel like it's an inspiration? I'm sorry. Do you feel like it's a, Like you see them and you're like, I'm going to go harder? Or do you see them and you feel like, I'm not sure if this is something that I can do? Do you compete with them at all? Or is it only that you feel like you compete with only full-figure models?
No, we compete with the smaller models, the stick figure models. We compete with them. I think we are inspiration. We eat healthy, we exercise, we do everything. We have to work just as hard as they do to stay small, and we have to do everything we have to do to maintain our weight as well. No, we compete with each other, full size women, and we also compete with the smaller size women as well.
Sometimes I can't even see those little sisters. They're so tiny.
Dead.
So I just figured that whole competition thing in the industry makes women feel like they have to look like that. You see them on the front of the magazines, which in the industry is sad to say because they're seen on the magazine, and every woman wants to look like that. When we don't realize that they're airbrushed, that's not the typical woman on a daily basis if you would see them in real life.
I kind of feel like we are getting around to being more acceptable to women who are fuller figure. See some models that have a little more meat on them. But we do go back to the very small Kate Moss type of models, the ones, the hair-on look that used to be in a few years ago. That's still out there also. Sometimes I feel like it is putting out that message that it's better to be unhealthy, because I feel like that can't be 100% healthy. It just can't be for you to, it looks a little malnourished. So do you feel like they need a burger? Do you feel like you're in a place doing full figure modeling where you're also able to talk to youth, younger women, other women who don't feel so good about themselves and say, you know, you should feel great, you're beautiful. Yes. Everyone's not going to be a size 2.
Yes.
So is that something that you all, you're with a corporation, an organization. What is the name of it?
We're with Smooches.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's to build confidence and build their self-esteem up. If they come in, like you said, this is... Okay. Keep going. Like you said, this is my 3rd year. This is my 2nd class. We get some women that don't think that they can be a plus size model or any size model. You don't have to be a runway model to be a model. You can be a hand model or just a leg model or just a hair model, stuff like that.
Or print work.
So there's different
Or
definitely
print work.
Yes, definitely.
Right. So is that, what area are you deciding to go in with your modeling career?
I'm moving forward to print work.
Print work. Wonderful.
Nice.
I think that's the way to go, honestly. I do some modeling myself, so I'm definitely looking into print work more often than anything. So tell me about the fashion shows. How are they? How do you get prepared for them? How do you feel mentally before you go out on these shows?
Mentally?
Yes.
Great. It's a lot of work. It's trying on the clothes, putting on your undergarment, makeup. When you do your set, you have to run and change your clothes. I really didn't realize how hard it was until I started doing it, and it's really a lot of work. It really is.
But what's that feeling once you get on that runway? What's that?
It's
and you
exciting.
give boom. What does that feel like?
It's exciting. It's really exciting. Everybody is here, and you have all the people in the front doing the pictures. It's exciting. It makes you feel like a celebrity.
Hey, I'm here.
I feel like it goes so fast. Do you feel like it goes really fast?
It does go fast.
Yeah.
It does go fast.
And do you ever get back behind, when you get to the top and you turn around, you come back, do you ever get backstage and you're like, man, I should have did.
Of course.
I should have hit him with the.
Yes.
You just don't, right? You're like, right, something. I should have gave him something extra.
Extra.
Yeah, I feel like
funny.
it really goes fast. And I love the shows. I love the fashion shows. I'm not the biggest fan of runway because I feel like It's so draining.
It is draining.
It's a lot of work for like 2 seconds of
Pictures.
pictures, and then like print. You can go in and you get all these pictures, and you do put the same amount of work in it, but it seems like more comes from it.
I would think the runway would be excellent too for four-figure models to let people physically see that whole interaction from the regular, what the industry is speaking about or showing.
There are
for the most
definitely
part.
some
So there's a perk to that as well.
that do very well. We
Yeah.
have, I know a certain model that I work with, and she's perfect on the runways. I mean, she's dancing, she's moving, they put the shows on. That's another thing with the whole full figure modeling, the dancing. I feel like it's always a show. That's another
Opposed to
reason
just
why I
doing
don't.
an actual
Yes, like where is the straight up just runway? It seems like it's always a big to do with like dancing and moving around, and I just feel like where's the I want to see straight runway.
Well, do you think that would be, in the industry's eyes, would that be taken seriously
It
as
needs
in
to
the
be.
industry because they're doing more dancing and more of a show opposed to doing straight showing clothing and what
I
they should
think
be
that
actually doing?
that's
You know,
straight.
because they
It
put you in
would
a
be
certain
taken.
box.
I think the straight runway is
Yeah.
something that needs to be
I
done,
agree.
and it needs to be taken seriously. I think that all the dropping it like it's hot and all that,
It makes it very
it
urban
looks
and
like
makes
buffoonery
it,
Right.
to me.
It does.
It
Yeah.
really does. So I would love to see just straight, high fashion, full figured runway.
Well, when I get out there, I do full figure straight. I actually runway.
Or should we introduce
That's what
the
I do,
industry
because honestly,
into,
I'm not the dancer.
maybe Coach, should we introduce the industry of what we do as what we do? I'm not sure that that's the thing to do, but could we introduce it to them? Sometimes we're so used to things being so rigid and being what the industry said it should be. Why can't we just change the mode?
It could be.
You know, just like you're changing the mode, and we're now developing more four-figure models in the industry than in yesteryear you wouldn't even see that period.
Right.
You know, so you're seeing a lot of it now than you would see back in the day.
Well, things are definitely changing, and I feel like we're just going to keep moving forward. I am looking forward to working with you, Smooches, the full figure modeling agencies, and all of that. But like I said, I would like to see us taken more seriously.
Likewise.
No more dancing, no more dropping it like it's hot, so on and so forth. This is Kai signing off tonight for The Verbally Loose. Please check us out at www.verballyloose.com. Keep it loose.